Eu direi umas palavras em inglês de saudação ao secretário de Estado.
Is an impediment to US-Portuguese relations, especially considering Trump's saying.
Prime Minister and I did speak about the decision that the State Department made now several weeks back, and our position was very clear. With respect to settlements, we concluded as a matter of international law that they are not per se illegal. And we have that right. We're confident in that, and that applies to all of the settlement activity. Your second question had as a basis for the question some language that you suggested was in the report. I'll answer only this: it's just all wrong.
And finally, the impeachment report says that you were, quote, united or
We've spoken at great length about the risk that comes with bringing in 5G from untrusted networks. We must all carefully assess the risks of Chinese investments in these strategic and sensitive areas and ask hard questions. I make this point because the Chinese Communist Party will not hesitate to use any tool at hand to repress their own people and others around the world. We want to make sure that Chinese economic leverage is never used to suppress democratic voices anywhere in the world, here in Portugal, in Europe, in the United States, or any place. All right. We've approached this very consistently everywhere. It begins with American national security. So we have the privacy interest of American citizens that we want to make sure and protect. And so as we think about where Americans' information will be, we want to make sure that that information only gets to networks that we trust, that we're confident that won't end up in the hands of a malign actor or the Chinese Communist Party. And so we recognize the sovereignty of every nation, their right to make decisions for themselves. But we have tried for these past couple years to make clear to our friends all around the world of the attendant risks, and that they'll do so. It'll be a science and technology-based set of risks. They'll have to make their own judgments about it, but as the President said yesterday, it's not just about one particular company from one particular country. It is about ensuring that information, Europe cares deeply about the privacy of its own citizens. It is the case that the leadership in Europe, and the EU will have an important role in this, the leadership in Europe has a responsibility to ensure that the networks of which European private citizens' information flows are secure and safe and trusted, and this information won't flow to places that that information ought not to be.
Thank you all.